Hi and welcome to a quick review with Ben. Today we've got the EPOMaker Split 70, the basically split keyboard with a hot swappable tri-mode RGB mechanical keyboard. Awesome, let's have a little look-see here. EPOMaker makes some quality products, so let's see what we've got in the box. Straight away we can see we've got two sections for the keyboard because it's a split one, but we'll look at those in a minute. We've got a quick start guide and really interesting, again, EPOMaker are great with this, providing the QR codes to jump onto their manual and their online platform. What else is in here? We've got the connector cable for the two sides, a keycap puller and switch puller, the Apple version of the keycaps, a couple of spare switches, and the charging cable USB-C to A. Very nice. Now let's have a look here. Okay, we've got the right side here and the left side here. Left side comes with a knob, and at the back we've got the connection cable. We can go wired, Bluetooth, or 2.5 gig, is it? There's no dongle for the 2.5 gig, so maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just wired and Bluetooth. Let's have a look here. So these two fit together, and obviously right hand side is very simple, but and only a connection port. No feet. These can be joined together, obviously, so they work. They need to have the cord in them. Ooh. Very nice. It is a 70% keyboard, 71%, I think. Anyway, it's a much smaller keyboard than you might be used to. It doesn't have the function keys at the top, obviously no numpad, but you do have some hotkeys down the side here, M1 to 4, so you've got extra 4 keys there, but pretty much everything that you need from a writing point of view. And the whole point of split keyboards like this is to go away from this tight position here where your hands are in towards you, and spreading them out so that they're more in line with your shoulders, and you can be in a more relaxed position to be able to type like this. So very nice. I do like where the positioning is. Thumb is over the space bar. You've got good reach. Might be a bit of a stretch to get the M keys, but I think you'd probably be only hitting them a little while. Very tight here around the direction keys. Tiny shift key on this side. And your delete key down here under enter, which is in a slightly different position, but backspace at the top and enter here for your pinky, but also that shift key. It's going to be interesting when we try this out. As I said, you can swap out some of the keycaps here to the Mac version. There is no switch for that. Oh, I just found the 2.4 gig dongle. It's actually placed in the left hand side here, so very nice, easy to get to and get out. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So yes, it is 2.4 gig and light up RGB, wired or Bluetooth mode as well. Very nice. These will be fun to try out. I have not used a split keyboard. When EPOMaker reached out to offer these ones up for a review, I kind of jumped on it pretty quickly. Be good to see what it's like, see if it changes things. I do sometimes get a little bit of a funny feeling in my elbow perhaps from typing, maybe going from this to a wider stance. You can even angle them different ways depending on how you go. I'll probably get started in the first instant just with straight, so that they're in front of my shoulders. My arms are a bit more relaxed. it'll take a while, I'm pretty sure, to get used to, because I might, you know, the right hand often does things more than the left, so be a bit of a change for that, but we'll see how we go, and I'll do a full review as usual on Des Does in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, that's the unboxing of the EPOMaker Split 70. Interesting though to note, the colorway is very similar to the EPOMaker G84 Lite, which is the G84HE. This is a Hall Effects keyboard, and these aren't. So different sound, but very similar colorway. A little bit darker, I must say, on the EPOMaker. I think the RGB is a definite must. Not see-through keycaps, so that's interesting, whereas with this does have the see-through keycaps, which does make that darker color light up a little bit more. These ones are fairly dark, especially down these lower rows. It's sort of got a bit of a transition there, a ombre if you want, from a light to a darker sort of bluey grey. This one certainly is comes in a bit better with the RGB going through the keycaps. So that might be something to think about, perhaps changing the keycaps over, but I don't know. Real world, we'll test it and we'll see what it's like, so I'll get back to you on that shortly. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe.